Hi, hello everyone out there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Cryp-to-Davies, and today I'll be talking about Bitclub Advantage. So what is Bitclub Advantage? This is just a company that is into cryptocurrency trade, and they give people the opportunity to invest with them. This company started in 1999, May 1999 to be precise, and they've been doing very well. They were into football investment until very recent that they started cryptocurrency trade. You can't deny that this is the biggest financial market right now. Cryptocurrency is turning the world around. Follow up with my channel to see more info on cryptocurrency. So let's get to know more about Bitclub Advantage today. So I'll just be navigating around their website. On the website you will see about our product, then contact us, then you can go to login. If you don't have an account yet, I'll be dropping a link below after this video so you can sign up and start enjoying this great benefit. So what does this company offer us? First, who are they? They are Bitclub Advantage, formed by professional traders with experts in the biggest financial market today, which is cryptocurrency. Of course, we can't deny that. So what do? They are into trade, simply buying and selling of coins. They have about 5 coins they trade with: Monero, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ripple. 5 coins they trade with, and they have experts in this field. We can check on some other videos on YouTube to really give us more in-depth side about this company. So currently they have about 98 professional traders. They are currently in about 60 countries. Investment plan is about 89, and membership, they have about 956,891 members currently globally, and they have an academy where they teach people on how to trade and some other things. I think that's pretty all about everything on their website, except you want to contact the support by support@Bitclubadvantage.academy. So I'll be opening a presentation slide right now so as we can get into what Bitclub is all about. So just like I said, they are into football investments from as far back as May 1999. Their headquarters is in London, and they are wonderful up to this moment. So let's get to it. Okay, let's talk about the affiliate programs. They have about 5 ways of which we can earn from this company. We can make returns from this company. The first one is cash out bonus. Then we have direct and indirect referral bonus. Then we have construction bonus, which is binary. Then we have multi-level bonus. Then we have the award programs. So how do we receive our money? We receive our money through Bitcoin on the 1st, 11th, and 21. This used to be the old method. Currently, we have just 2 days. That's on the 1st and on the 15th of every month. And withdrawal takes between the first day to 5 working days. And this company has a Visa card. I'm not sure if it's on this presentation slide. They have a Visa card. If you need one, you can order for it. And there's a fee on every withdrawal, about 10% fee on every withdrawal. And if you don't want to withdraw through Bitcoin, there's an alternative, which is withdrawing via user to user, which means you can send funds from your own account to another participant account. This can be done on the outside people within the group. So let's move on from here. Now they have 7 plans. We have partner, we have client basic, we have client bronze, we have client silver, we have client gold, client premium, we have client black, and the least is about $30. That's investment plus membership fee, and the biggest is about $2,029. So I'll be talking about this one after the other. And for client partner, weekly you make about $1.40, and monthly you make about $6.16. For client basic you make about $2.80 per week and $12.32 per month. For client bronze, $6 then it goes down to the biggest one. The biggest one is okay, let me start from Client Gold. Client Gold gives you $33.93 per week and $149.30 per month, and Client Premium gives you about 67.93 per week and $298.90 per month, while the biggest gives you about $153.92 per week and $667.26 per month. Now every of these investments grows to about 300% within a duration of time. Like Client Partner, for instance, is about 52 weeks. Okay, it's about 52 weeks, no, 53 weeks, sorry. Client Partner is 53 weeks, Client Basic is 53 weeks, Client Bronze is 52 weeks, Client Silver is 44 weeks, Client Gold is 44 weeks, Client Premium is 39 weeks, and Client Blacks is also 39 weeks. So let's check the next slide. So this is talking about referral bonus. Now direct bonus is gives us 7.5% of any plan the person you're bringing in is coming on. So let's say you're bringing someone on Client Black, you get 149.85% dollars rather of the person's investment. If you're bringing someone on Client Partner, you get 1.85. If you're bringing someone on Client Basic, you get 3.75. If you're bringing someone on Bronze, you get 14.85. If you're bringing someone on Silver, you get 39.35. If you're bringing someone on Gold, you get 74.85. And if you're bringing someone on Client Premium, you get 149.85. So that is for the first level, which is about 50% of the allocated referral bonuses. Now that is just the list. There is indirect referral, which is from the level 1, level 2 to level 8, and it increases as it goes in depth. This is the first one I'm seeing from this company. Usually when it goes in depth it decreases, but this company makes it on the increasing level. So what does this mean? It means that if you bring in someone directly, you get 7.5% of what the person is investing into. Now if you bring someone else, you get 7.5% as well. Now if your first person brings in someone else, your direct gets 7.5, then you get the indirect bonus of the other 50%. So you get 5% of the 50% that is remaining, that will be shared from the second generation to the 8th generation. Do you understand? Let me just make this clearer. The referral commissions that we have are itemized by the company, and they are divided into two. 50% goes to you, that is the 7.5% that you're getting of the direct bonus. Now the indirect will be shared, which is the other 50% that is left. That will be shared between the second generation to the 8th generation. So that is what I just explained now. If you bring in someone, you get 7.5. If your direct brings in someone, the direct gets 7.5. Now the other 50% will be shared. Then you start getting 5%. From 5, the next generation you get 5 again. That is the third level. The fourth level you get 6%. The fifth level you get 7%. The sixth level you get 8%. The seventh level you get 9%. And the 8th level you get 10%. So that is how indirect works. So the next slide is talking about binary. The company says that if you bring in 2 people, one to the left, one to the right, you qualify for binary bonus automatically. And how do you get point? A point on binary is equals $1. So if you have 500 point on your left hand side, 600 point on your right hand side, you get half of the weaker leg. Half of the weaker leg is $250, so you get $250 overnight on binary bonus. So let me make this clear again. we have 5 ways, which is okay, cash out bonus. Cash out bonus is what you get daily. You don't need to bring anyone to get your cash out bonus. You don't need to do anything, just invest, and the company will keep giving you your daily returns from Monday to Friday on your investment. Indirect is simple. Direct bonus is 7.5% of whatever the person is bringing in, and indirect will be the half of the remaining 100% will be shared between the second generation to the 8th generation. That is how indirect works. So then construction bonus, this binary is what I'm talking about. So which is you get half of the weaker leg. That's what you get as your binary bonus, and you could get this as many times as possible. And how do you get your binary bonus? How do you get where does this point come from? Now for each of the plan, just like we can see on the screen here, for partner, whoever you bring in gives you 5 points. For claim basic, whoever you bring in gives you 10 points. For claim bronze, whoever you bring in gives you 20 points. For claim silver, you get 50 points. Claim gold, you get 100 points. Claim premium, you get 200 points, and claim black, you get 400 points. So let's move on with speed. Now multi-level bonus. Now what this is just telling us is that if you are a networker, you have a lot to gain. You have a lot to gain from this business. Now how does this work? For each month there's an amount that is deducted from everybody. So this amount is shared between the 1st generation to the 6th generation. Now this is not what I'm talking about on this what's it called, on this slide. This is just telling you that if you're a multi-level networker, you have a lot to gain. The more people comes into your system, the more money you make. This is just what they are telling us here, trying to explain to us right here. So there is monthly activation bonus. It is not on this slide. Let me just talk about this. How does it work? There's an amount that is deducted from all affiliates each month, and this amount, half of this token, will be used for maintenance and tax as set by the company, and the other half will be shared from the 1st generation to the 6th generation. So what does this mean? If let's say $2 is removed from your investment in a month and you have about 200 people, it means that you get 1% will be shared. Half of $2 is $1, so $1 will be shared between the 1st generation to the 6th generation, which is at the end of the day you might be making another $50 for the $2 that you lose out. But this is only for networkers. If you're not a networker, that will be a minus to your total investment per month. I'm sure you understand that. And the last thing I want to talk about is the award program. How do we qualify for award program? Our program is an amazing thing as well, but how do we qualify for this program? The company says that you need to have 90% on your right hand, either right hand side or left hand side, and 10% on the other hand to qualify for the award program. How do you get points for award program? Through the people you bring in. Now, 2 things that I want us to understand. For binary bonus, there's something that is outrageous about this, something that is amazing about this. You get point from your upline on a side. Let's say if your upline registers you on the right hand side, every of the effort of your upline goes down to your right hand side, which is point flows from the top down. And on the other side, you can build your other side so as to balance up and make your money every day. But for award program, it doesn't work like that. For award program, the only point that counts for you is those of your downlines. So point starts from your head downwards. So whatever your downline does affects you. So if they bring in people that gives them 500 points in a day, you still get the same 500 points on that very day, but you must have 90 on the right hand side, 10 on the left hand side, or 90 on the right hand side and 10 on the left hand side. So the first award is a wristwatch. You could get a Mont Blanc or an inverter. And second award is iPhone 7 Plus iPhone watch. Then the third one is a bike, as we can see right here. The fourth is 4-day trip to Europe, and you could watch, and you would also watch a Real Madrid or a Barca match. Then you have a car to take you all around Europe for the 4 days. Then the next is a car. This is where the car starts from. So you get a Hyundai 0 kilometer, and it's a new car. Then you get a travel also to cruise on a yacht. And the next one is either you get an Honda Civic or you get a Corolla Plus, another trip to Cancun. Then the next one is a Mercedes-Benz C180, a new one, and a trip to Hawaii. Then the biggest is a Porsche Carrera, which is on the 1,000 points. A lot of people are qualifying for all these awards already, so it's not a big deal. It's not something that you have to work all your life to get to. No, people are qualifying for it already. If the company started March, it got to Africa around April, and we have a lot of African leaders that are doing very well. They've earned a lot of award, and the good thing is, if you don't want this award, you can monetize the award. They send you the money equivalent, and you can get to withdraw it. So this is all about Bitclub Advantage, a very wonderful network. It is not a must for you to refer to get something. At the end of every day, you get your cash out bonus. So if you refer people, it is an additional plus. So if you refer people, it is additional to you. It is a plus to you. It is not a bad thing. It makes your journey shorter. Like, let's say for instance, for the first package, which is for 53 weeks, and your return is $75 at the end of the day. Now if you bring in people, you could circle out of that, get your 300% even in a day, in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month, depending on how good you are as a networker. But if you don't want to do networking, just put your capital there and you get something in returns every day, as being said by the company. So once again, I'm Cryp-to-Davies, and if you have any question regards Bitclub Advantage, please drop your comment below. I will get you the answers. Please subscribe to my channels, and to my channel I'll be uploading several videos here so as to help people on the right investment to put their money into. So once again, thank you very much. I remain Cryp-to-Davies, and have a wonderful day. Yeah, before I go, check the link below. You'll have a link to register your Bitclub Advantage with. Thank you once again.